Good morning, everybody. How are you? Sorry, got lost in Jordan Peterson. That'll happen now and then. I always try and be here 10 minutes early, but you know how that goes. I sent out one of his talks he was doing. It's really good. Let me get you up on here. I can't believe the year's almost over. Wow. That is just amazing. The year went to me. I seem so fast. There we go. Let's get some hashtag coffees in there, guys. We got you up and we got you on silent. And we got it running here. There we go. My arm is itchy today again. That's not good. Okay, yes, Kelly's late. It's okay. Good morning, everybody. So the question at the top, what's the question at the top? Studies show that men and women experience the same amount of emotions, but women tend to be more honest about them. How do you guys feel about that? Hashtag coffee, by the way. PA, good morning. How are you? Emotions, what's that for a man? They don't help you in life. They'll get you laughed at. Isn't that too bad? Right? Because men have them. It just doesn't matter sharing them or not sharing them. Hi, Anne. Hi, Muddy Mess. How are you doing today? Bad idea. Great to see you. Ugly Dog Lures. Great to see you. Chew. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see all you guys. Hashtag coffee for sure. Let's see if that's collecting. Yep, it's collecting. That's good. So how is everybody? How you feeling about the year ending? Happened so fast. Yeah, PA, what you said though, it's a truth and it's a problem. Because it's not that men don't have emotions. They have emotions. They have a lot of them. It's just that society has taught them not to show them. You're weak if you show it. Men are weak if they cry, right? Isn't that what society has taught us? Not true. So not true. Okay? So not true. Seeing how everything's going good. Good. Let's get this back. Kind of waiting for other people to come. We have 4 in the house. Who's else coming up here? If you hold in your emotions, it can build up and affect you badly, very badly. Hi, Jill. Good morning. Good to see you. There was another one here that said something sort of about that I thought was interesting. Good morning, Stu. How are you? You guys get hashtag coffee in. Let's see. Yeah, I write lists. I'm a lister. No, I'm not a lister. I'm just writing things down. Okay, this is interesting. So we're talking about men and emotions and holding them in. And Bad Idea Lab says this. If you hold in your emotions, it can build up and affect you badly. Right? Oh, thank you, Jill. I'm not wise. I just steal other people's stuff. Actually, I listen to a lot of stuff and I go, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. I should share that. I'm doing very well. Thank you. The diet is working too, or seems to be working. I haven't eaten yet today because I'm just not hungry. And I ate once yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going. Okay, so that being on the line, Bad Idea says, first of all, PA says, hi, Swiveler, my Swiveler. PA says, what emotions? What are that? What are those? Okay, because if you're a man and you share your emotions, you get laughed at. You do. Why is that? Because other men don't have the courage to show your emotions, because society has said that's weak. If you show your emotions and you're a man, you're weak. So you spend years shoving them down. I shove my emotions down all the time. Right? The cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Okay? Negativity brings down your immune system. If you hold in your emotions, it can build up and affect you badly. Very true statement, the Bad Idea Lab. Good statement. Then I read this too. The cells in your body react to everything that your mind says. Negativity brings down your immune system. Emotions just get in the way. They can. But do you think they can if they're honest emotions? Jill? What if they're honest emotions? I ask that because there are people who use their emotions to manipulate people. They do. Where were we? Hi guys coming in. Hi Stickman. Hi Blistering. How are you? We are talking about studies have shown that men and women experience the same amount of emotions, but women tend to be more honest about them. Hi Joe Dirt. How are you? Hope you're safe today. Stickman, good morning. Happy New Year's. Oh my gosh. Is all up to one that receives the emotion. Depends on the emotion too. I think it depends on the emotion too. And there are people out there who use your emotions against you. Okay? And will also use emotions to manipulate you. Hi, Joe Dirt. Oh, bless me. I hope you guys are all doing well. I knew you. The year's almost done. 22 is almost done. When did that happen? Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer to the end you get, the faster it goes, right? Thank you, Joe. Good morning, John. How are you? Yeah, I think it's a very true thing that men are taught not to show their emotions. Okay? But emotions can also be a big form of manipulation both ways. Right? Just not by men, but by women too. More, I would say, by women, but that's not a scientific study. Just an observation. I have observations. Right? So why do you think in society that we have come together and we've decided that if men are emotional, not everybody, not all people, we're generalizing, which is always not the best idea, but let's have a conversation. Why do you think as a society we have made emotions to be weak? It's not the best way to do it, but I don't want anyone to think I'm a wreck. So you're hiding. Why do we feel that? Why, if you're being emotionally truthful, not over, not under, truthful, why do you think we see that as being a wreck? That's a good point. It is true. Okay. How many things that can affect your emotions in your world? Even your diet affects your emotions. When you last ate, how much sleep you get, all that affects your emotions. Your hormone levels swinging around. Men's hormones swing around too. Did you know that? Most people don't. Look at this, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice stick man. Yeah, I always wait to see if the numbers stick. Maybe the numbers won't stick. Maybe they'll go up. Come on, let's think positive. Oh, and John is taking us a new magnet out. Okay, I don't know if you want to do full-blown videos or not yet. At least record some of it, John. Or at least take a picture of your finds and put it up. That would be really cool on your channel, okay? Be really cool if you film some of it. It doesn't have to be great. I love you too, Stickman. Okay? Yep, going up a stew is happy, happy, happy. It's funny how little things like that can make you happy. It's not a little thing, it's a great achievement. It's a step, right? 250, 500, 750, 1,000. What are your watch hours, Stu? Look at that, please. What should your watch hours be at? 1,000. If they're not at 1,000, what does that mean? You're behind. So get going. If you need ideas for watch hours, let me know. I'm good at that. Okay. So back to emotions. Why is it hard to talk about emotions? Hi, FLX. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Hi, MJ. Good morning, love. Why is it hard to talk about emotions? Why is it that we've gotten to fear that? Swiveler, that's right. You need to do some lives. And if you just take a dedicated live and let it turn into a video, people will also watch it on the other side. First day since November 15th, I'm finally in the shop painting baits. What's kept you out from doing what you want? Huh? What kept you out of the shop? I don't know. Stickman says, when I reach 500 sub, Mandy Brown and a few others will be helping me give with a giveaway of silver and other goodies, and Juice will be doing the hosting. Oh my gosh, Stickman, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. If you guys haven't checked out Juice's channel, please do. Somebody, can you put up a link for that? I think people don't want or feel uncomfortable with seeing emotions. Yes, it can make both people uncomfortable. It can make the person who's having the emotions uncomfortable and the person who's witnessing the emotions uncomfortable. Right? Right? Both sides can be uncomfortable. Not hard to talk about emotions. It's harder to find someone to listen. Ooh, ugly dog lures. I like that. I like that. Men especially. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to generalize, but men especially have a hard time to find somebody to really listen. We talk about pairing husband and wife. Okay? That was your wife's job that got failed. I'm not saying anything bad. I don't even know if you have a wife. Okay? But on the pairing, it should go both ways and be not judgmental. Right? Okay? Yeah. Stu agrees with that. Finding someone to listen and not judge you, because now you're a man who's being emotional. Men don't get to be emotional. You have to be tough. You have to be strong. You have to not let anything show. Why do more men die early? Just a thought. I don't believe in the society rules, and I hope that we're changing. Okay, I hope we're changing. But society says these things about men. And then society say that women are just emotional. And if I have to hear one more man and or woman say, oh, it must just be that time of the month. That's an excuse from women I don't take. I don't care if it's that time of the month. Because they can't handle life, and that makes sense. I think men need that safe place, that safe person more than anything, because women seem to get together, but then as women, are we safe talking about our emotions and how we feel about things? Are we safe? Not really. Right? I can't even begin to tell you how few people I tell about the inner me. And that's because it seems to get used against me again later. You too. Hi, Random and Proud. Hello. Grandma Kelly. To say Grandma Kelly. Oh. That's okay, Stickman. It's Grandma Kelly is a feeling. Okay, even if I'm younger than you. Okay. And you don't have to say Grandma Kelly. You can just say Kelly too. All right. But I think there might be more people younger than me than older than me. I don't know. I'm starting to get that side. I just keep silent. Jill, is that healthy? Okay. There's nothing worse than trusting in a friend and confiding in a friend and then turning around and hearing about whatever it is you said to from five other people. Excuse me, I just burped at you. Okay. Good morning, TGIF. How are you? Can't even begin. I am like, I mean, probably here in my life is where I've cried the most in this live. I don't cry publicly. Okay. Love you too, Stickman. I know, Anne. I'm not much older than a lot of people here, and a lot of people here I'm actually younger than. So quit crying, don't be a baby. There's a line. There's a line that I really want to go smack to somebody who says that. I wouldn't do that. Grandma Kelly would never do that. Maybe not. Maybe upside the back of the head. Yeah, I do that in a second. I do that often. Oh. In my mind, I think we get way too busy with our careers and forget to communicate properly with others. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Well, no, we'll just take a photo because then I know it's happened. I like that. Okay. I like that. That's a truth. That is a truth. In my mind, I think we get too busy with our careers and forget to communicate properly with others. Right? I coined a phrase, even though I may be stepping on someone and don't want to do what you do think about this. Here it goes. Oh, is something else coming? Good morning, Esme. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you, Esme. Whoop, Esme. Oh, let's help you out there. Okay, you guys. Esme is new blue to our channel. Okay. Good morning, Esme. So, to those who are just coming in, let me set this up quick. Studies show that men and women experience the same amount of emotion. And we do. We are humans, right? Hi, Rock Butcher. Good morning. Okay? But women tend to be more honest about them. Oops. I think I just missed something. Something caught my eye. Up a good. Good morning, cool. How are you? This is Stu. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, Stu, because that's important. Sometimes too, you're that one connection, that one line to a person that keeps them from ending things not in a good way. Okay? Heavy responsibility. I get that. Okay? Also, as a human being, as a person, as one of the human race, okay? Here's a question. Let's put that up for anybody who can answer that. Metal family, okay, as a human race, let me get done with this thought first because I just squirreled. Okay. You also have to be very careful who you share your emotions with. There are people out there who live on drama. Okay. They like drama. How come? I don't know. It's just like they're out there all the time. Okay. Metal family and metal fam, of all the metals and glass, because glass has metal as well, yet isn't treasure family the same. It's treasure family is everybody. Okay. You'd be surprised where people find treasure. Okay. Or what they call as treasure. Treasure to me is when you pull out all the garbage. I love the nice old coins that people find and the dumpster diving, the things they can reuse and all that stuff. I love that. But what I love more is putting the garbage where the garbage goes. That's treasure to me. Right? And Stu says, all is welcome anytime. Yes. Hi, Krubby. How are you? Krubby's in the house. Okay. So how can we change that? Okay. How can we let men know that it's okay to be emotional? How can we change that in society? I'm going to be somewhere in a Taekwondo tournament and be sitting in the bar having snacks and eating late night because we often are in a hotel bar or somewhere eating late night, right? And instead of hearing the men behind me bitch about their wife, complain about their wives, sorry. Jay Metal, good morning. It is the morning show. Hello, Anita. Good morning. I'm going to sit there and hear them all going, just kidding. But I see it coming. How can we get to the fact that men, it's okay to cry? It's okay to share your emotions. Again, without talking bad about your spouses, because you shouldn't be doing that either. Women, men, right? Right? I just saw something that just passed me by. Okay. Here we go. My boy is sensitive like me, and his mom's new partner makes fun of him for it. It makes me so mad. Yeah, okay. Quit being a baby and straighten up. What? What? Okay. Hi, Anita. What are you crying for? Keep crying and I'll give you something to cry about. Really? Really? Oh, all I'm trying to do is toughen him up. What? Those are all things I've said in my life. Yeah, random and proud. I need to make him a man. What does that mean? I do. I'm tougher than you think. I hide emotions very well. I actually function as a man better than a woman. I know. I have male tendencies. Okay. What do you mean by that? Oh, invite me to lunch and I'm really happy. Let's go hang out at the mall and go shopping. Oh, no. What did I do to piss you off? Really, seriously, I hate it. I hate that kind of stuff. But go to lunch, I'm on it, right? I'd rather go climb a tree and sit in the top of the tree than I would go do my hairs and nails. Yeah. Here, mom used to say that. Did I get that up? Okay. Okay. The other side of that, too, is I know some people who can use their emotions and just manipulate the crap out of you. Okay. So, what we're kind of talking about is honest emotions. All right. Yeah. Yes, TGIF. I'm not the only female in the world. God, I hate shopping. And the mall is just like horrid. Why would I go there? You know how you go to the mall and you see the men sitting in the chair, right? When the kids were younger, the girls would want to go to the mall. Oh, God, that's torture. I'd grab a book, I'd take them to the mall, and I'd go sit in the chair, and I'd say, I'm right here. Come find me when you're done. Thank God they put comfortable chairs in, but you look around, and who am I with? Dirk Claude, same way. Okay? Now, is there something wrong with liking to do that? Absolutely not. It's just would be more of a female trait. I'd like to say that, but I have clients who's, you know how usually the woman has the clothes issue? You know, like the big, huge, when people have a lot of disposable income, there's a lot of buying going on that's totally unnecessary. Good morning, Plugsy, my Plugsy, right? Okay. Okay. The husband's closet is just packed full of clothes, and they change out and they're so organized, and he has the bigger closet. Okay. Yeah, he likes to shop, likes to buy stuff, right? And she's like, oh my God. And they have the disposable income, and it's his money, so why not? You know what I mean? If that makes him happy. But it's the opposite, so it's not always the woman, is what I'm saying. Oh, well, yes, random and proud. I'd rather be cleaning the bathroom than shopping. Okay. But we get down to the same thing over and over again that started when we were little kids. And it depends on our family. And it depends on how we grow up. Okay. Oh, no. You guys, you hear that? Oh, buddy. He broke his hand. Why would he do that? He better not have fallen off that bike. Yes, but I would rather. Anita says it was more about hanging with friends, going to the mall when I was younger. Yeah, it is. A lot of the time, it's about hanging with friends. Okay. But the girls would go and look and try on things for hours. The boys never wanted to go to the mall. I don't know why. Well, at least they didn't want mom driving them to the mall. We'll get there ourselves. You go. Oh, what did he do to break his hand? He smashed it. Ah, no, dude. Oh, man, that takes so long to heal. And if it ever heals right, man, bummer. Oh, that is no good. That teaches him for having that cigarette in his hand the other day. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, go give him crap. I'll give him crap about that. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Juice works really hard. He's working all kinds of jobs all the time. Because of his past, he doesn't do pain medicines and stuff like that because of his past. So he has a long few months here. Okay. And he doesn't sleep well because of his, his mind is always running. He's working so much. Less is more, and I don't replace anything unless it's broken. It's all about the little things, not the things you can buy. That's right. Random and proud. As I just coughed from my cigarette. I was down visiting Juice, and we were talking about finances and money, and I think I can share this with you because he talked about this on his live too, on his channel before. And I do this thing with people who say, I'm always broke. I don't know why I'm always broke. Why am I spending so much money? And first of all, do you smoke? Second of all, do you drink? Let me do some math. Okay. Cool. Anita just found a new relative. That's cool. Okay. And so what I do is I do math. And it was like a $4,000 sticker on him. My Starbucks is $3,500 a year, not a month. $3,500 a year. Okay, that's why I don't do it anymore. That is cool. Are you playing on Ancestry? I love that. Plugs buys gadgets. Are you a gadget guy? Hey, Plugs, there's something about having the right tools. Okay? It's important when you're trying to work. Hi, Erica. How are you? Did I miss you coming in? I am so sorry. Right? Ancestry, my heritage. And 23andMe. That's always fun. I did a lot of that. I spent a lot of time looking at that kind of stuff. Yeah, me too. MJ, I love it. It's a lot of fun. But then I found out that all this work I did, Ancestry suddenly started asking me the same things again and popping stuff off. So I keep building and looking. I was like, stop it. Because I hate to redo stuff. I hate to do stuff twice, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay. Studies have shown that men and women experience the same amount of emotions, but women tend to be more honest about them. I have a fascination with stuff like if you lost power for a month, whatever, just if the world came to an end, would I have the right tool to survive? That's prepping. You are a closet prepper. Nothing wrong with that. Okay? Nothing wrong with that at all. It's called being prepared. It's like that's why when we lost our furnace and it was totally freezing, okay? Totally freezing. I'm an American too, Plugsy. We all are. Everybody was born here. And whether you're North, South, or Central American, that's another thing too. I used to say that all the time when I was in Brazil because I was in Goiás, and they'd be, oh, the American. I'd say, well, you're an American too. I'm not. Yes, you are. I'm just North, you're South. We're all Americans. What? Never thought of that. Didn't, did you? Boxes. Okay. So how can we instill in our children that Plugsy, neither am I anymore. Now you're in my bedroom. Ooh. Just saying. How can we instill in our children and those around us that it's okay to have emotions? Okay. My big thing with emotions too is I'll say I need private time. I don't like crying in public. I don't. I have been accused of being a control freak, but I think I'm misunderstood. Remember when I did interviews and I used to ask, what's one of the most things that people are misunderstand about you? And that people think I'm a control freak. I've had that from more than one person. It's just one person. A couple of people have said, you're really in control of things. No. If I have to run the show, I'll run the show. Do I prefer to run the show? No, but I have 7 kids and I find myself in a position now and then where I do have to run the show. I find it tiring, exhausting, and I hate it. Okay. I am actually more of a traditionalist, but I haven't been in those shoes. Okay. I have very set ways of how I think things should be, and it's very traditional. A lot of people don't like that. Okay. I think you can rest in a partner, and I think we were designed for that, to rest in a partner. I don't believe or feel that it's the truth that men are meant to go and sleep with tons of women and women are supposed to sit at home. Okay. Because they're out there on the hunt. Hi, Venture Duo, how are you? And all that other stuff that people say. I don't believe in that. I believe in monogamy. Okay, I do believe in that. Can I control what other people do? Absolutely not. So I get this opinion. People get this thought of me that I'm large and I'm in charge and that I'm in control, and I'm not. If I have to be, I will. Just like if I'm at the park, if I need to step up and be your grandma at the moment, I will. Right? Okay. I will. Is that where I want to be? No, but I will. Let's see. I've been taking care of lots of people and at the drop of a dime. I have to make some decisions to take care of stuff, and I've been doing it for a long time. So I might also be a control freak. I'm not a control freak. The only person, someone give Grandma Kelly an assistant already. Oh God, I'd love to have an assistant. Okay. The only person that I'm in control of, and I'm freakishly in control of, is myself. Okay. I don't like the feeling of being out of control. Okay. And this is Plugsy's nature, to take charge. Yes. But you're a man. In the traditional world, that is your job. In the non-traditional world, I know, but we could talk about that another time. And if you only believe in traditional worlds, I mean, control is an illusion. No, don't tell me that, Anita. I need to be in control of myself. I can't control anybody else. I can guide, suggest, and help, but I can't control. Right? But being in this position, don't you get lonely sometimes? Who do you lean on when you're tired? Plexi, who do you lean on when you're tired? Right? No, absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Anita. If you're talking about control of other people, absolutely. But I like to see that I can still keep myself under control. I'm not perfect at it. Okay. You're in control of your own choices. Yes. That's the part that I'm a control freak about. And I feel that way about all of you. So don't come and say that I have an eating disorder and I have to eat all this food because I'm an emotional eater. or I get bored and I eat all this food. Get that under control. Okay? You don't have to, but then don't complain to me that you don't get tired, Plugs. Oh my gosh, I get so tired. You don't get tired, really? Deep down inside, Plug, somewhere you don't get tired? You have to. I get tired. Or are you saying that's because I'm a woman I get tired? Which is it okay to say? Say it if that's what you're thinking. I get tired. I have one dear friend, and the only thing I ask of this dear friend, okay, the only thing I ask of this dear friend is if you see me looking too tired, grab me, pull me in and say, hey, you need some time off. And I'll shut down from the world and take some time off because I do get tired. I don't get tired. I will still thrive, even if I'm tired, grumpy, because I want to win. Yes, winning is another thing. Okay. I would like to be able to every so often run away. Find a quiet chair somewhere, peaceful chair. Know that there's someone around me who'll just keep things going around me and let me just be for a little bit, right? Stu's always tired. Okay. But always I stay humble. Humble's important too. Have to push through every day. Sleeping disorders are awful. I always win no matter what. Sleeping disorders are awful. I don't get tired, I get grumpy. Right? You don't think that you're grumpy because you're tired? Okay. The right amount of sleep, the right amount of food, the right amount of exercise. All these are things that can balance your life out and help handle your emotions. Nothing wrong with being emotional. People are built differently. Sensitivities are different in people. Okay? But I do get tired. I get very tired, Plexi. I get really tired with the if it's to be, it's up to me. Okay? I get tired of being the head of the household, the head of the family. I get tired of working dual roles. Okay? I get tired. Grumpy when I'm hungry. That's true. See, raised lots of kids. If a kid's standing there and screaming at me, there's a reason. I love Juice. Juice gave you his love, Grandma Kelly, and says, thank you. He is hurting, yet he said he will pee on it and move on. Get over it. Oh my God, Juicy. Oh, love you too, bud. I love you so much. Hey. Oh my God. He is just like being next to Arthur. Let's call the right one. Being next to Arthur brings peace. Okay, I could sit in that guy's living room for hours and visit. I could actually go to lunch with him and not talk about anything and feel at peace, or talk about everything. You think you'd be less grumpy if you had assuming it's not food and it's not sleep and it's not stress, but having somebody you can confide in? Someone that you can come home to and say, honey, man, bad day. Don't share it with the kids. Bad day. And she can turn around and look at you and say, dude, I got today. Got today. Take a mental break today. I got today. Bye, Plexi. Have a great day. It's always good to see you. You always brighten my day. I just want you to know that. You always make my day a little lighter. Okay. We started talking about pairing and bonding as a husband and wife team, or as a couple, whoever your partner is. And taking that time and the little things we've talked about over the past weeks and stuff is, never talking bad about your spouse, especially not in public, never in front of the kids, right? Have I done all this? Oh, absolutely. Been a horrible wife. I get frustrated. Okay. Jay hurt his back or had back surgery or something, I thought. I could be wrong. I think it was back surgery or something. Okay. And it's all how we grew up and what we saw around us. But how do we make sure this doesn't go down to the next generation? Because we are the old people now, folks. Okay. 30 to 70, let's say. 30 to 70. So how do we make sure that these cycles that have been going on and on stop? By changing you. Changing me. Right? Was going to be grumpy metal detecting. Oh, Stu. Do you not find joy in your life anywhere? Thought there was something here about laughing too. Been married to my wife for 30 years. She is my world. Right? Kids are only a temporary resident in your house, right? Right? Kids are only a temporary residence in your house. They're forever in your life. But they're only a temporary residence. But ugly dog, this is one of the things I see a lot. And hey, married 3 times. Okay, guilty of all this. That pairing has never happened. Okay. Maybe we got married for wrong reasons. Maybe we weren't clear on expectations before we got married. We didn't have these talks ahead of time. Okay. We didn't turn away when there were definite red flags. Because being alone was scarier. Only being alone wasn't scarier. Doing this alone is scary. I'm not going to share that with my kids, but doing this on a daily basis alone is scary. Stu, I'm sure you do. Okay. This is wonderful because of what he says. And I'm going to bet, ugly dog, at some point you guys paired. What does that mean? It's no longer what my mother has to say in the thing. It's no longer the girls at the wine table that we're all sharing wine with, or the guys that I'm down having beer with, says. I bet if somebody started talking bad about your wife, ugly dog, you put them in their place right quick. And I bet you're not one of the guys who sit around, I'm hoping, having beers with the guys and degrading your wives. Okay? I hope you have different friends than that. Okay? Did you miss me, Plugsy? Plugsy's already back. But I bet you don't do those things. Right? Not if you've been married for 30 years. Right? Pairing and bonding had to happen sometimes. I was having this discussion with a friend. Do we have time? Yeah, we have time. Get the hashtag coffee in, guys. Plug these back. Okay. It's you and your wife against the world. It's you and your wife against the family. I don't want to say against. It's you and your wife as a power, as a pairing, right? Right? We forgot that. Our generation didn't know it. I had no idea about it. I tell you exactly why every one of my marriages failed. Because we never paired. We never had the important conversations before we got married. Okay? And we never just stepped away when the conversation didn't turn in the way we want to. Okay? My mind was going. I was having the twins brought this up and it really irritated me because I just want them to take their dishes out of their room the next time they come up and put it in the kitchen. Right? And I got mad and I said, you guys, all I'm trying to do is make you a good husband, a good father. And you're really irritating the crap out of me. Okay, we're honest in our house, direct, right? Okay, you're never going to keep your wife. If you take your food down to your room and you leave your dishes all over for weeks and she has to go down and clean them out, you're never going to do it. You're going to irritate the hell out of her. Okay, and if she says yes to you ahead of time, I must call and say, girl, what is your problem? The boy can't even pick up after himself. Okay. I was talking to another friend and he says, well, there are women out there who will pick up after you all day and be happy about it. They're traditional women. No, that's not tradition, guys. I've been thinking about this since this all happened. All these conversations that happened. I'm going to paint a picture for you. Okay. Even if you're a stay-at-home wife. Okay. Your husband gets home from work. Dinner's almost done. Your husband goes and greets the kids. Always important. Greet the kids. Find the kids, see where they are. Greet your wife. Always. Positive, happy, nice. Right? Say, hon, how can I help you? What do you mean? Yeah, hon, how can I help you? Help finish preparing dinner if that has to happen because your wife has been working all day. At least she better has. The house better be in. If you're a stay-at-home mom, there's no reason you're not running that house like you're a CEO of a company. That house should be in good condition. Okay? You've been home all day. Okay? The kids are at school. Things should be picked up and organized to a point. Not when they're little. When it's little, it's like chaos and all hands on deck, right? Okay? So I'm walking you through a traditional how it should work. Okay. Oh, hon, dinner's almost done. Great. Let's set the table. Dad goes, grabs the kids and sets the table. Gets everybody around. Hi, PA. Gets everybody where they need to be. And not everybody can have dinner at 6 o'clock. I understand that. But whatever. That's what happens Saturday and Sunday, right? Okay. So you all get around the table and you talk and no electronics and no fight to get off the computer. Because if there is an issue getting off the computer and getting to the dinner table, Dad just politely goes over and turns off the computer. It's just no, hon. It means now. Okay, dinner time is now. It means now. Right? Not mom yelling from the other room. Mom is making dinner. Dad handles it. But Dad's worked all day. Dad should be waited on. No, he shouldn't. He's the head of household. His work never ends. Neither does his wife's. Never ends. Okay? You're raising children in a window like this. Right? But you can be positive and happy about it. No reason for family meals to ever be awful. Okay? Okay? So everybody's eating dinner and talking back and forth. Dinner's wrapping up. Mom picks up her plates and her husband's plate. Okay, that's Dad's cue to stand up. Dad picks up a few more plates. Dad hands the littlest kid the ketchup to put in the fridge because that's where the littlest kid's at. Okay, everybody, the family clears the table. Who's orchestrating this? Mom? No. Mom's already in the other room getting out of the garbage can to scrape out stuff and washing dishes and all this stuff. You guys can totally disagree with me. Or maybe it's the wife who works all day and the husband and it's the husband who's home. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home husband, then you need to step up and still be the man of the house. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is tradition. This is a traditional house and how it should run. Okay, right? And then as the table gets picked up and all this stuff, and the kids have all helped, so they're all being taught, Dad has orchestrated the whole thing, not told his wife to do. Never tell your wife what to do, right? Because you're that team, right? Your care and love for her should be great. And her care and love and respect for you should be great. Never talk bad about your wife or your spouse in front of people and strangers and children. Right? Right. And when mom's finishing up the dishes and all that stuff and you guys have cleared the table, then maybe dad starts drawing the bath for the youngest kid. And all this stuff needs to happen. It doesn't mean you go, husbands come home and sit on their ass and on the chair. Okay? And serve me and bring me a beer. No. Hey, Alice, how's he doing? I hope he's okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is traditional, right? Okay. Nobody should have to go into the other room and clean up after your ass. No, men, no. Because you are responsible for teaching your children respect. You are responsible for teaching your children love. You are responsible for teaching your kids what they should do and how to work together. If you are truly a traditional head of the household, then you are responsible for the well-being and care of your wife too. Not degrading, lifting her, always lifting her up. Come home from the grocery store. You stayed home with the kids. Mom got away for a few hours to grocery shop. Mom brings in 2 bags of groceries. What do? Not just hitting dads, okay? Mom needs to do their part. And moms don't always. Stay-at-home mom. I clean stay-at-home moms' houses. And I don't know how, but they got away from me. Jesus Christ, your kids are, 15 and 13, and they're out of the house all day. Why couldn't things get straightened up? It's your job. You're the stay-home wife. He goes, he's the wallet. You're the house. Hi, Papa. How are you? Okay. I have yet to meet a true traditional man. They say they are, but that's sit on your ass and tell her to get you a beer and have her pick up and wait on you. That's not traditional. Traditional is a husband and wife working together. Now, both husband and wife work. How does that work? Somebody picks up the kids from daycare and it's on. Okay, as a team, it's on. You're both cooking dinner. You're both getting the kids ready. You're both overseeing homework. You're both doing all this stuff. Not one person. Where is it that you had to ask your wife to go out and do work outside of the household, and then you get to come home when you both worked all day, and you get to sit on your ass on the couch, and she has to do all this other stuff? Where are you the head of household then? Okay? I give 100, you give 100. I give 100, you give 100. These tasks, no matter how much fun they are, do not belong to the husband or the wife. They belong to the family. I don't know. That's enough of that. Okay? Women are tired. Okay? Why do women have to work? Well, first of all, if you don't have to work and you're having children, okay, somebody has to raise the children, and daycare is not the place for it. The lady making minimum wage and doesn't give a shit about give a crap about your child, isn't it? Somebody should be home raising the kids or don't have them. Oh, that was bold. That was bold. Yeah, it was bold. Sorry if I upset some people. Okay, and if you're head of household and you're a husband and wife and you're bonded, then the whole work thing after work is on both of you, not one of you. to take that 3-hour little window every night, get them fed, get them bathed, get them put to bed, get homework done, all that stuff in that 3 little hours during the night. And then on Friday or on Saturday and Sunday, that's all you do is try to play catch up? Right? How's that working? It's not, guys. We have kids who are confused. We have men who don't know how to be emotional anymore. We have just a whole bunch of confusion going on in the world. Okay? But from that pairing time, hi Sam Van, how are you? From that pairing time, roles and responsibilities need to be defined. Okay? And it's not a perfect thing. But I believe there's absolutes. Okay? Okay? Wasn't your job though. I mean, it was because you were paid for it. But who is the best person to raise the children? A mom and a dad. And you can't do that on 3 hours a day. Thank God you did childcare. Okay? Right? Because who then would have raised the children? Nobody. Okay? So we get back to the topic in the beginning. Studies show that men and women experience the same amount of emotions, but women tend to be more honest about them. It's 55. Get your hashtag coffee in. Hashtag coffee, guys. Get a second here and I'm going to push it. Hashtag coffee. Hashtag coffee. If you're unsure, do it again. Okay? Okay? I think it's a shame that men can't show their emotions. I think it's a shame that women and men don't have a safe place. Because in this world, I truly believe that we were meant to pair. Does that mean man and woman? No, that doesn't always mean that. I'm not going to get into that. Okay? But we were meant to pair with someone who always had our back, someone who would always lift us up and we would lift them up. We were meant to pair. Do I hope to one day pair? I hope to one day, because I'm tired. Haha, Papa, it's you today. I hope one day. And hoping one day is what hoping one day is. Pair. No, there won't be more kids. Oh my gosh. Way too old for that stuff. I've missed that. Congratulations, Papa. Give me your contact information. The email's going across the bottom. Okay. Okay. I hope one day to pair, because that would be very nice to have a safe place to share my emotions and let that other person share their emotions. Will it be next week? Oh, hell no. Okay, still got to get over it. Still got some growing. Still got some changes. Right? But men, I am sorry about the way we raised you to be tougher, and girls too. My dad used to always say that to me. On one hand, he would degrade me because I was a female. He wanted a boy and I was a girl. Why do I know that? Okay. Why am I an adult who has been told that over and over and over again? I was my dad's fishing partner. Okay. Okay. But how many times did I have to be told that he wishes that I was a boy? He told me that all the time. In all different kinds of ways. Okay. He loved it that I'd go fishing with him, but it would have been better if I was a boy. He's right. I'd do something good and Unity say, not bad for a girl. Right? Well, I learned to control my emotions, and my emotions, for the most part, are very in control. And if you think I'm a control freak, I truly am. Okay? I'm in control of myself as much as possible, and I do not like it when control slips. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it when I get out of control of my emotions. I've tried my best to have private when I'm out of my emotions. Bye, MJ. Okay. I don't want my emotions to be public. I hate that. For some reason, that's weak, so I know what the men feel like. But ladies, men have emotions too. And for God's sake, please, all of you people, don't ever use your emotions to manipulate. That's wrong. It's wrong on every level. Right? It's wrong on every level to use your emotions to manipulate. Here, I'm just going to cry and I'll get my way. Oh, jeez. No. I can have a kid standing in front of me bawling, thinking they're going to get their way. And it's like, who are you around? That's not going to change my decision. I don't care how much you cry. Okay, but when did that start with them? When they were little and they had tantrums because they didn't get their soul way. And it's really funny watching the bigger kids with the littler kids when they had a tantrum, because the bigger kids was like, yeah, you ain't doing that quite right. You need to kind of like smack your feet a little harder on the ground. Well, the kid was on the ground having a tantrum. It's really funny watching the older kids with the littler kids when they're having tantrums. It's like, dude, it doesn't change. Go pick up your crap. Right now, are you tired? Are you hungry? Okay, let's go make you a sandwich and go take a nap. We get on with life. When you wake up and you're being better. You're doing better, right? Anyway, I don't know where women can help men and men can help women here. But if you're in a loving relationship and you're in a relationship, think about the things we talk about, guys, because I regret them all. Okay? I regret my part of the destruction of every one of my relationships. Okay? Okay. I'm not sad they destructed and I moved on, because I'm really grateful for my children. Okay?
I don't know what you mean by, I'm not sadly distracted, I moved.
Okay. Siri's always listening, guys. Be careful. Right? Okay. Hi, Tom. We're just heading out. Let me make you blue, Tom, so if you join us tomorrow, you'll be all set up. Okay? Tomorrow is the last Coffee with Grandma of the year. Okay? I hope you guys can all be here. There'll be so many weekend specials going, New Year specials this week, so many lives and stuff like that. Please make sure you take time for your family. Okay? Take time to step out. Get some fresh air. Okay? Be safe. I'll be out driving. I'm going to DoorDash most of the time because it should be excellent money. But be safe. Don't make me get out of the car and smack you when you hit me because you've been drinking. Don't do that. Okay? I love each and every one of you. And only you can fix your life. And only you can fix your life. You can't fix somebody else's. Okay? Doesn't mean you can't be a sounding board. Doesn't mean you can't. But don't let it get you tired. Okay? Because you're no good if you get tired too. Right? Hi, Green Hornet Squad. I'm going to make you blue. We are here Monday through Friday, 7 to 8. We're already late. I need to go. So hope to see you tomorrow, Green Hornet. I made you blue, so tomorrow it's easier for you to come in and share your channel and chat with other people. Okay. Lot to think about over the last year. A lot to think about for the new year. Right? 2023 for me has all kinds of new thoughts and new experiences and new adventures. I'm excited for 2023. And I was really happy with 2022 too. So you guys, take care, okay? Think about what you want your life to look like. Think about ways that you can move towards that. Okay? Don't get hung up on things that you cannot control. Okay? And we know the only thing you can control is yourself and how you react to things around you. And my biggest thing I think is, remember, you judge yourself on your intention and you judge everyone else on their actions. Right? Be aware of that. Be mindful of that. Grandma Kelly loves you. Have a great day, guys. Oh, I wonder what tomorrow's topic is going to be. I don't know yet. Don't know.